Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel, Gardening is My Passion. Today, friends, I am telling you, showing you how to grow chrysanthemum, how to multiply them, how to pinch them, how to get maximum branches, how to get 400 to 500 flowers from a single plant. All my plants, and I multiplied it. I have bought 100 different varieties of pom-pom varieties and some of the giant varieties. Now I have pinched them off and I have taken cuttings from them and I have multiplied them to 400 plants. Now I have owned 400 plants from 100 plants only, and now my plants are in a 5-inch pot. They are bigger size, and that I am pinched. Now I have grown in separate small pots, and these are the I have pinched up all, taken cuttings from there and multiplied lots. So if you want, you can buy some plants from nursery and you can multiply them lots of plants in your home totally free of cost. Or if you have some of the mother plants, you can take direct cutting from there, and nursery people take cuttings from this mother plant. From one plant in 2 months you can take 300 to 400 plants. That I am showing you how to take cuttings from the mother plants. Just watch the entire video. So now Montu Ghodai, our gardener, is taking cuttings from these mother plants. You see, from plant, take 3 inches of cutting and use sharp blade, new sharp blade, and make sure the bottom portion is not damaged. Total sharp cut from here. And if you take cuttings from here and from below, new branches will emerge, and from the below you will see the 4 branches have come out in 15 days. So from a plant in 2 months you can get 300 to 400 cuttings, these 3 inches of cuttings. Take cuttings from this place, good quality, that variety you want. You can want to multiply and you can grow, you want to grow the plants. So this is the cuttings taken from the one plant, and I have another mother plant that just I am showing you how to grow them. We have already taken lots of cuttings from different varieties, and we have purchased some nurseries also. Just to show you how to grow these cuttings, just follow us. I am showing you how to take cuttings, and after taking the cutting, take around 500 ml of water and mix around half teaspoon of sap powder of any fungicide, that a mixed fungicide, that is systemic and contact fungicide, mixture of systemic and contact fungicide. Dip the all the cuttings here for 2 to 3 minutes, and let the all the fungal spores die, and this is the protection from the fungal attack. Now dry it for 2 to 3 minutes, and after that you have to grow these cuttings in sand, river sand or construction river sand or bajri, and wash it 2 to 3 times. Make sure there is no dirt at all, and water them properly, and there should be hole at the bottom, so that the extra water should come out from the bottom hole. This is the drainage hole. So now the water is soaked and water is drained out from the below, and take a dot pen, use dot pen and make holes around 1 inch deep hole. So you have to make holes here. I am showing you how to grow the cuttings. This is the finest and best method, nursery method of growing cuttings of this chrysanthemum or guldaudi. Now take cutting aid powder, any cutting aid powder, maybe Rootex or rooting aid or cutting aid. These are available in the agricultural shops or nurseries or online from Amazon or Flipkart. If you take one pack, you can use it for 1 year long. And here dip it for here, stick the powder 1 inch at the below, and here I am showing you. If you want, you can dip it individual cutting, and I have used in a bunch. So just dip the 1 inch bottom portion in a hole, in a single one cutting in a hole, and cover the river sand, and the extra water, sap mixed water, this is a fungicide water, just apply it in a sprinkler and we will use on the cuttings. So they will protect the cuttings from any of the fungal attack, because fungal attack is the most serious disease for these plants cuttings. Now take it and keep it in semi-shade area. You see above there is a shade and sides are open, so in the indirect sunlight will come, and there will be proper airflow, and keep it in here. And just I am showing you, just 10 days back we have grown some cutting in the similar fashion, and just uprooting. Here you see the cutting and you see the rooting, beautiful rooting. In 10 days only you can see these types of rooting here in every cutting. 10 to 15 days is the ideal for growing the cuttings, and all the cuttings will be ready in 10 to 15 days time. And in the meantime, in after 7 days of growing the cutting, you have to apply fungicide. Here I am dipping in water to show you the proper rooting of these plants. You see, this is the beautiful rooting. Now I am showing you the transplantation of these cuttings. Here I am taken 70% garden soil, 30% compost. This is the ideal for fast transplantation of this cutting, and take around 2-inch pot or 3-inch pot would be okay. So this is the, here I am taking around 2-inch small earthen pot. These are the, and fill it a small amount of, there should be hole at the bottom, you see, and fill it up a little soil and hold with this leaf area, and just put some soil mixture here. And our gardener Montu Guda is showing you the total procedure of how to put the cutting here. This is the method, just follow, watch carefully. This is the hole with the leaf portion, and deep the root portion, and cover and press with your finger. So this is the method of growing the cutting here. Just keep it in semi-shade area, and after keeping it in semi-shade area, water their plants properly. And time to time you have to take care, because they are the very tiny plants, and you have to give extra care here. So this is the watering is procedure. And after 10 days I will be applying fertilizer, and I am showing you after 10 days how to fertilize and what is the actual composition of fertilizer. And here are the mustard cake powder. So take around 70% mustard cake powder, and 30% NPK Supolar 10-26-26, or if you don't find 10-26-26, you can use 20:20:20 NPK, that will also do. And apply around 2 to 3 gram in each pot. So in just one side of the pot, apply a pinch of this mixture, around 2 gram to 3 gram is enough. And after applying the fertilizer, apply water here, and keep it in semi-shade area for a couple of days. And after 10 days I'll show you how to pinch up. After 10 days Montu Guda is showing you how to pinch up. Just remove the above 2 leaves only with the help of a sharp blade, or if you want you can pinch with your nails also. So this is after 5 days of pinching. Here you can see the lots of new branches, 4 branches at least are coming from the each plant, and the plant will be of 4 to 5 branches you can see in each plant, and they will grow nicely. And then after 10 to 20 days you can take it out in the full sunlight. This is after 10 days they are taken to the full sunlight, and here I will be applying water, and time to time fertilizer will be there. And after 1 month I will be transplanting in 8-inch pot, and their soil mixture, the fertilizer time to time, pinching up time to time. And in 8-inch pot I will be pinching it up 3 times, so that you can get the hundreds of branches from there, and you will get 500 at least flower from the single plant. And I will show you everything. So thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. I will show you everything. Thank you.